my dear small children and one or two colleagues. How should I start? Vanikam? What do you call it?
Namaskar.
Okay. So friends, anybody knows about DRDO among you? Just think, what is DRDO? You are doing copying, but what is it? Okay. You know India?
Yes.
India is surrounded by some neighboring countries.
Yes.
Some are good, some are bad. So bad countries will what they will do? Bad countries,
Attack.
they will attack. So in case of attack, you have to save yourself.
Yes.
You have two options: either to run away or fight.
Fight.
Okay, to fight. DRDO is Defense Research Development Organization. We have 5,600 scientists who are making missiles, bombs, winter clothes, COVID medicine, agriculture in deserts. In different areas, the scientists are working. Why they are working in different areas? To help the Air Force, Army, and Navy. Good. They are fighting on behalf of all of us to save ourselves, yourself, myself, my wife, and everybody. They are fighting, but they need good weapons. They need missiles. They want bombs. They want tanks. Who is working on that? DRDO. For getting job in DRDO, there are three types of job. I'll just tell you the basic thing first. One is the lowest level, that is admin. You have got clerk and support staff. For that you need simple graduation, plus you have one written test all over India, you have to clear that. Then second is assistant. For assistant you have to do BSc. Sorry, art students are not being taken by DRDO. You need minimum BSc or BTech. Those students will appear in some exam. Nowadays interview has stopped because interviews are sometimes little biased. Oh, he is from Lakshdeep, I am from Lakshdeep, give him marks. So interview stopped. Only your marks, whatever you do in the exam, that written test. It's multiple choice, you get the job. And the third and the most important is to get a job of scientist. For getting job of scientist, you should either be MSc or BTech or MTech or PhD. For that again some written test is there across India. Even Kavaratti is one of the center. You have to appear in that. Then they will shortlist 1:6. They will take the interview. They will see whether you have the basic knowledge, science applied knowledge. Then they will absorb. That's it. So you got some basic idea?
Yes.
Anybody can tell one product of DRDO, anyone. Tank name. Any aircraft name which DRDO has made? Any missile name anybody can tell? No. Okay, we'll first show you the video. Show the first video.
The time comes, India will awake to life and freedom.
15th of August 1947, India attained independence from the British Empire and started a new journey with the pledge of building a strong, self-reliant, responsible nation.
Okay, basically two jobs DRDO is doing. One is to develop weapons, not only weapons, clothes, agriculture, fisheries, poultry, because the people, जो सैनिक हमारे काम करते हैं ऊपर लेह में, तवांग में, for them they need some fresh food, no? तो उसके लिए पोल्ट्री का भी डेवलपमेंट होता है, fertilizers and all other things. We have 4 labs which are, I will speak loudly. We have 4 labs which are working in agriculture areas. We have 3 labs which are working in medicine area. because when you are working in the mountains, तो उसमें ऑक्सीजन का प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है. Then it's
Yeah, live streaming, so it will be better.
okay. You want this? Okay, you got the idea, no? Basic thing. Now I'll show you the next. Where we started in 1958, DRDO was born. It was born 4 years before my birth. Then, in the starting, what we did it, we started with small weapons, small bombs, and other things. Gradually, we started learning more things. Not only Indians, we got more scientists recruited. They read more literature, and then they developed bigger things, rocket, missiles, and all other things. In few areas, we are at number 2, number 3 in the world. I'll just show you that. Next, these are the clusters. Clusters means different areas in which DRDO is working. Electronics, we are working in armament. Armament means lead bombs, rockets, and other things. Missiles. Aeronautics means aircraft, fighter aircraft. Naval means navy, ships, torpedoes, sonars, and all other things. Life sciences means sports system for soldiers who are working, the army man, the navy person who are working in the ship. For them, we have life sciences lab. And then we have microelectronic and computational lab. Because tomorrow there will not be a direct fight. There will be an electronic warfare. Electronic warfare means somebody sitting in some remote country, वो सारा कुछ जितना भी सिस्टम है हमारा, चाहे रेलवे बुकिंग है, चाहे एयरवेज बुकिंग है, चाहे बैंकिंग सिस्टम है, उसको सबको करप्ट कर देगा. जब सब करप्ट हो जाएगा, एवरीबडी विल गो मैड. तो उसको रोकने के लिए वी आर हैविंग ए वेरी वेरी गुड टीम. वो फायर वॉल्स डेवलप कर रहे हैं. फायर वॉल्स मीन्स समबडी इज अटैकिंग, उसका अटैक वहीं ख़त्म हो जाएगा, अंदर हमारे पासवर्ड्स, हमारे कोड्स तक नहीं जाएगा. उससे सेफ रहेगा नॉट ओनली आवर डिफेंस सिस्टम बट आवर इकोनॉमिक सिस्टम. अब जस्ट इमेजिन करो अगर टुमारो इफ इंटरनेट गोस ऑफ टोटल, नॉट ओनली इन इंडिया अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड, क्या होगा? इट विल बी क्योस. बैंक में जाओगे, बैंक वाला कहेगा नो, आई कैनॉट सी योर मनी, आई कैनॉट गिव यू मनी. इफ यू लाइक टू ट्रैवल बाई ट्रेन और बस और रेलवे और एयरक्राफ्ट, they will say no, it's not working, you cannot go today, tomorrow. All system will be corrupt. This may happen after 10 years or so. क्योंकि अब जो there are bad brains also in the world. तो bad brains यही काम करते हैं कि दूसरे country को down करने के लिए, उनका economy को ख़त्म करने के लिए they will do such things. इसको कहते हैं hacking. They will put a malware. आजकल मैसेज आते हैं ना फ़ोन पर आपको भी कि प्लीज़ गिव योर OTP, गिव योर पासवर्ड, यू विल गेट 200 रुपीज़ आर सम प्राइस. पीपल विल गिव, और उसका सारा सिस्टम हैक हो जाएगा. बैंक का सारा मनी विल गो. दैट्स अ स्मॉल लेवल. अगर इसको नेशनल लेवल पे कोई कंट्री अगर पूरा इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है करोड़ ऑफ रुपीज़ इन दिस सच बैड इवेंट्स, तो उसका कितना नेगेटिव असर होगा, यू कैन इमेजिन. नो. So our defense teams are working to safeguard. Next slide is, we have around 60 labs working on different system in different cities. I'll take one of the example. In Visakhapatnam we have naval science and technology. In Hyderabad we have basically rocket and missiles lab. We have how many? 6 labs in Hyderabad. In Mysore we are having food technology. See, if somebody is going on warship for 20 days, so he needs that packaged food. For that packaged food, our lab is there at Mysore. Then in Bangalore, we are working on aircrafts and similar systems. Chennai, Avadi, we are working on tanks. So we have different labs. We have a lab in Leh also, very cold region, and it's basically working on agriculture products. Because local soldiers, they need some good food to eat, so they are working on that. Similarly, we have one lab in Tejpur. The Kanpur lab is working on clothing. Clothing means not, they will make some clothes. If you go in very hot place, you will not feel hot at all. The fabric is such, you will always feel normal. And they will also make such a cloth when we go on ice place, where everywhere ice is there, you will not feel cold at all. So that will not transfer heat from inside to outside.